Hey lovelies, it's day 6 of December. It's Vlogmas 6. And I do trust that you are enjoying the experience. You are enjoying this season, this time, as you navigate. Please make every single day count. Now, sometime after midnight this morning, after debriefing and praying with my friends, Anika got a notification that her Spotify Wrapped was ready, and I could hear the excitement in her voice. We were on a voice call, so it only made sense for me to hear the excitement in her voice. The Wrap is not a video. All of us should be familiar in some way, shape, or form with the Wrap. It's something more like a PowerPoint or like a WhatsApp or TikTok, story. You have to click through it, as it takes you on a journey. And I know for one that YouTube does it, so you guys should have an idea of what I'm trying to describe here. But my point is that every time Anika clicked the other slide, the excitement grew in her voice as she narrated her experience. She shared the amount of minutes spent listening to the music, her top 5 artists. But then she got to a climax, super excited. And she said, "You know who my top artist is?" And with real excitement and energy after midnight, she said, "You are." I thought this was Anika's climax, but she started laughing again. Then she said, "I just got a message from you." Spotify earlier in November or so, they sent it out to us. I would imagine, all artists, they sent out a message to us, asking us to do a message telling our fans, thank you for the support through the year. So, I knew what she was referring to, but she continued to say she loved how Spotify did the Wrap this year. I know it's not her first rodeo because she's my friend. She continued and she said, "I love the race they used to determine who my top artist is." And so we got off the voice call and connected via video so she could show me. And I promise you, the same excitement she had the first time when she saw it, when she came on the video call to screen record it with me, it was the same energy the second time around. It didn't change. So y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know I'm talking about Anika Encourage Me. Now, the one thing I can say with all my friends is that we love to celebrate each other, whether the achievement is big or it is small. But early this morning spoke a little differently to me in light of this vlog that I was processing. You see, Anika is familiar with me. She's familiar with most, if not all, of my songs, even before their release. She knows my heart. She knows the testimonies, the situations that I've been through. So she knows what the lyrics of these songs stand for. She's been on the journey with me from the first day that I ventured out. But her excitement to receive this Wrap, the Wrap according to her that felt so personal, and to see that me, who is her friend, is her top artist, still excites her. That message that she knew that I recorded, she didn't know the contents of it, but she knew I recorded it, it still excited her. Anika's response reminded me that familiar blessings can still feel new. I'm gonna say it again. Familiar blessings can still feel new. It can still spark a fresh delight when seen from a different angle. This is how I felt on July 30th, 2025, as I prepared to welcome my first set of guests to my house. Even though this day was a day of chaos as everyone was working hard to get things, to a good place, my heart still beamed with joy. That excitement you feel when you catch a glimpse of something you have been preparing and recognize that it is finally coming together. There's a sweetness in that moment, reminding me that God is in the details and He is faithful in the becoming. There is joy in becoming. The Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy, according to Psalm 126:3. You see, we are conditioned to think that joy only comes when something is finished, but that's not true. Joy does not only come at the end of the journey, it shows up in the intervals, in the moments during the journey, giving us early signs that God's promises are unfolding right before our eyes. Sometimes the joy even comes before the fulfillment is complete, when things are still being arranged, still being built, and still being prepared. This was the case with my house. But nonetheless, God allowed me to taste and experience hope. Suddenly, everything felt possible, and the finish line looked closer. Listen, even in the middle of becoming, God can still use us. Sometimes we think God is waiting for us to arrive, for the house of our lives to be fully furnished, for every wall to be painted and every room to be complete. But God has always been a God who works through the unfinished. He doesn't wait for perfection. He enjoys the journey and makes his move through the process. Now, 2 Corinthians 4:7 says, we have this treasure in jars of clay. Notice, clay jars. Clay jars are fragile, they're imperfect, and they're unfinished. Yet, God chooses them on purpose. God often uses the very areas of our lives that are still under construction to minister to others, because authenticity speaks louder than perfection. My house was not completely finished to welcome my guests. I didn't even have a proper front door. But being unfinished did not disqualify the experience they were about to have. It did not put the process on pause, nor was it a setback. There was still joy because God's artistry was reflected in a new way, which felt like a brand new gift. My friends came in, and they had to help to get the house into some shape for the next set of guests to come. Big up yourself, Anika. Big up yourself, Apache. My mommy, big up yourself always. And just the same way as my house, that's how our lives are. Our lives are just like this house. We are being prepared, we are being furnished, and we are being made ready for what God has designed us to hold. Listen, don't take the becoming for granted. God is not interested in the being. He's not interested in the destination. He is interested in the journey, the process. He's interested in molding us. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. See you guys in the next video. Love and blessings.